Aquaman snaps after witnessing the illegal fishing by humans, so he kills every crew member by drowning the ships and declaring a war on the surface world. Cyborg informs the Justice League of what's happening, and Wonder Woman shows up telling Arthur to stand down. Arthur explains that the fisherman killed one of the whales he had been cracking the last few weeks, and they almost come to an agreement until one of the Atlanteans suddenly attacks Diana. Arthur lashes out at the man who did it, but he gets hit from behind by Diana and he gets knocked out. The Atlanteans continue fighting the League while Arthur gets woken up by some whales telling him to protect them. So Arthur gets back up and grabs Diana's legs, dragging her into the ocean, but Shazam rescues her and grabs Arthur to the sky, urging him to surrender since he's outmatched. Suddenly they hear a loud rumble and a massive tsunami alongside an army of Krakens approaching, while Shazam is somehow shocked that Krakens are real. The League tries to rescue the ships before the tsunami arrives, but a Kraken rises from the water and starts drowning everyone in the depths of the ocean. Suddenly, Superman shows up and flies through the Kraken, then grabs Arthur by the neck, urging him to stop the attack or he will kill every Atlantean. Arthur reluctantly agrees to stand down and tells Clark that he can rule the surface world for as long as he wants, but the seas will always belong to him. Suddenly, Wonder Woman approaches and tells Clark to check his communicator, revealing that Atlantean forces are rising against countries all over the world. Arthur makes it clear this is a show of strength before telling Clark that he's the peak of human evolution. Clark gets so pissed that he calls in every member of the League, and together they descend on Atlantis, lifting the entire city out of the ocean and carrying it together before tossing it into the Sahara Desert, the driest place on Earth. However, later Arthur meets with Diana and tells her to deliver a message to Superman, saying that he'll pull his armies back into the ocean, and most importantly, that he's sorry about Lois. Diana then returns to Clark, and the two of them agree to move Atlantis back where it belongs. But when Clark asks if Arthur had anything else to say, the dumb bitch chooses not to tell him about the apology.